Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Madhouse TV, live. DJ Vinnie Dice in the house with you once again. You know, when you're on live TV, you got to make sure everything is right.
Thank you for coming on the show.
It's your pleasure. Today, I have a special guest with me, Mr. Johnny Lala, backup singer from the Delphonics. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Lala. Brooklyn, New York, my hometown. This isn't no Jersey Shore stuff. This is real reality TV at its finest. Do you think that you have what it takes? Because I don't know what you're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, from Brooklyn, New York, cousin, how you doing? Listen, it's all about the way you present yourself. What else you need to know? Here we go. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the DJ Vinnie Dice Show. It's another Saturday afternoon, rainy afternoon. We're here at Madhouse Studios, and I want to welcome you guys for tuning in. We got a great show today. I mean, we got a legend in the house with us. I got my partner, DJ Intense, is in the house with us. And what's the show without my co-host, Mr. Enzio Barone, straight from the freezer box. Enz, welcome to the show again.
Welcome, Vinny.
What's going on?
All right, not bad. I see we have a nice special guest today.
Well, we're going to leave that for a little surprise when we introduce our special guest. I figured maybe you and I could rap a little bit about the week. We want to thank our previous guest, right? Remember who it was?
Yes, the previous guest. Oh, boy.
By the way, we're doing an hour show today due to this reason with the memory and all that stuff. So you could take a little bit more extra time. Could we open the phone lines again for the memory loss? If anybody wants to call in, I would appreciate if you have some kind of over-the-counter prescription for my friend here with the memory loss. Previous guest, it was only 7 days ago. You want to thank?
Don.
Huh?
Don?
Donnie.
Donnie.
Donnie, that's right.
Oh, yeah. Donnie, he's right here.
Actually, he's in the studio audience
today.
Right?
Sorry, Donnie.
No, that's all right. That's all right. So what else is going on? I mean,
nothing, busy, work.
How's work doing?
All right, not bad. Can't complain so far. Everything's good.
You know, I always wanted to ask you, when you're in the freezer, do you wear gloves?
Nah.
You don't wear gloves?
I can't work with them.
What do you mean?
I can't pack out with the gloves.
Pack what? What do you mean, like
pack
the milk?
Out the milk, frozen food, stuff.
Right.
It bothers me.
Oh, it bothers you?
Yeah. So I'd rather not put them on.
No gloves?
No gloves.
Do you ever get like a...
Frostbite?
Not frostbite, but all right, yeah. Did you ever get frostbite?
Not really, believe it or not, no.
You deal with ice?
All the time.
And no gloves?
No gloves. Not too many people could do that.
No, that's definitely...
Not too many people could do that. Most people, would wear gloves because, most of the time it's cold for most people. But for me, I'm used to it, so.
You're used to that?
Uh-huh.
Again, how long have you been doing this freezer thing? Huh?
Oh, too long.
About?
Wow, maybe 40 years.
40 years?
Yeah.
In the freezer box?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I say we go to our segment like we do every week. Ask Enzio. All right. Rich from Wisconsin wants to know.
From where?
Wisconsin.
West or West?
What'd I say?
Wisconsin.
What'd I just say?
I thought you said West.
What do you mean West? There is no Wisconsin.
That's what I'm
Wisconsin.
thinking, yes. Go ahead.
He's an inspiring dairyman. And he wants to know if you have any advice for him, because his goal in life is to become a dairy manager. What can you tell Rich in Wisconsin?
Wisconsin. Well,
He wants to be a dairy manager.
Rich, my recommendation to you, go to college.
What,
Get
like
a good
dairy,
education.
A dairy
Yes.
college?
Nah, you don't want.
What kind of college you want the guy to go to?
Go any college. Get a good education.
To be a dairyman? You
No, I don't recommend a dairy.
You just told the guy to go to college.
So he cannot be a dairyman.
So you want him to do, so you're telling the guy his goals, his dreams?
He wants to be a dairy? Yeah, no, don't, you don't want to do that.
Why not? The guy wants to be a dairyman.
I need to talk to him personally.
Rich, if you could send an airline ticket one way to Wisconsin, I would
gladly talk to him.
send Enzio there. One-way ticket, you don't mind that.
One way?
One way.
Well, I'm not staying there.
Well, get back on your own, pal. Georgette
Georgia
from Anaheim, California,
wants to know.
wants to know, you're not going to believe this one. Are you ever in the Anaheim, California area? She would love to meet you.
Will I ever be there? Not in the near future, no. But if I'm going to go there, I will try to locate her. Yes.
Georgette,
Georgette.
let me ask you a question. You get to Anaheim, California, you open up the white pages, and you look for Georgette. How are you going to locate her?
That's true. You're right. My first name only, correct.
So you want to tell Georgette, forget it?
Yeah, Georgette, forget it. Unless I know your last name, I can't help you.
So Rich got no shot at becoming a dairyman.
No.
Georgette got no shot at ever meeting you.
No. Unless I know the last name, no.
You know what? Not even going to do the third one. I'm going to get right into our guest today, only because she aggravated me. Ladies and gentlemen, she is the first lady at disco. She's an amazing person. Big round of applause for the one and only Carol Douglas. You know what? Give her a standing ovation. Get up a little bit, clap over here. It's the first lady at disco here.
Thank you. Thank you, Vinnie. Thank you, Vinnie.
I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, Vinnie.
Listen.
I really like that.
Growing up in Brooklyn,
Yeah.
and I was what they call a cougine, you know, a zip ahead, a disco guy.
Okay.
And when I would drive my 79 Coupe de Ville up and down Cross Bay Boulevard, 86th Street in Bensonhurst, with the pinky ring, and I had a cougine lean,
Okay.
coming out of my speakers was your music.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And it is an honor to sit here with you today.
Thank
I want to
you.
thank you for coming to the show.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Oh, absolutely. Why don't you give the people at home, I mean, I'm sure all interviews, I try to make mine different, but give them at home a little bit how you started and what got you into singing.
Well, I was kind of like a child star. I did television commercials for Ideal Toys and General Mills Food Cereal. Went to school with a lot of famous people that became famous, Gregory Hines and Bernadette Peters, Patty Duke. We went to the same schools, and kind of my mom was always hanging around Bernadette Peters' mother. I was auditioning for like Annie and all those Broadway shows that I knew I wasn't going to get in at that time, but it was just an experience.
Right. So why don't you tell, I mean, I've heard that you won a game show.
Oh yeah, I won Name That Tune.
Name that tune.
Name That Tune. I was, my mom sent the postcard in, and they picked my name out, and that was it. I won Name That
That's-
Tune.
And you see, how many other hosts are going to mention Name That Tune? Are you learning from this end?
Yes, I'm listening.
Are you
Very
listening to
interesting.
this? All right. And your cousin is also a famous entertainer,
Yeah. Mr. Sam Cooke.
Mr. Sam
The late
Cooke.
great Sam Cooke.
Put your hands together for Sam Cooke, baby.
Yep.
Sam Cooke.
Yeah, I was Carol Cooke as a teenager on RCA, and I was like a star for a hot minute because I couldn't do a lot of performing in clubs and stuff, so that was the end of that. And then I auditioned for Doctor's Orders like 11 years later, and boom, there you go, I'm Carol Douglas.
And that's what happened. Doctor's Orders started this whole
There
big,
you go.
that's unbelievable. And now, why don't you give us a little bit about your mom's background with the
Oh.
Minnie the Moocher? And
Yeah, that was my mom's stage name. She was a lead singer for one of those, I would say, the big band era. Cootie Williams, he was at the Apollo along with Duke Ellington and Cab Calloway and all those people. And that was her stage name. So Cab Calloway wrote about my mom, Minnie the Moocher.
and that's how
That's how it all started for her, yep.
I tell you, you have such a background, such a history. It really is incredible. I know everybody watching at home, they're going to be delighted when you hear her get up a little bit later on. There's no doubt about that.
Thank you.
Now, what about duets? Have you ever sang a duet with anyone?
The only duet that I've done, but I didn't even know the person that, his name is Gerald. He's the one that wrote Turn the Beat Around for Vicki Sue Robbins, and he's on my Midnight Love Affair album.
Right.
And I didn't get a chance to really perform with him on the stage, so I've always just performed by myself.
Wow, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
So who do you enjoy performing with when you go out?
Oh,
Is there
all
any
of
favorite?
my peers. I love Evelyn King and Franz Jolie. Ladies of Chic. We're all friends. So
Right,
we
right.
all hang out and do shows together.
Right. And I know there was also a very good friend of yours, Donna Summer.
I've never met Donna.
But you do all her.
Well, now I just did a remake. It's on iTunes, if
Right.
anyone wants to know. I did Heaven Knows in MacArthur Park on iTunes.
Right, right.
And I'm also getting ready to launch my book called Mother Always Knew. I'm working on that now.
Right. Now, if these people want to get a grip on that book, how do they go about it? Where do they have to go?
Well, they got to go to gotthegig at AOL.com, and you'll get all the information you want from my manager, Gigi.
Gigi. Gigi's in the studio audience.
Yay.
Gigi's here tonight.
Yes, he is.
All right. So they reach out to Gigi and they get in touch with you. Does Gigi have a number? Let's plug this phone number here. People
Well,
wanna
I
get-
just say that's why you got to go to her website.
Oh, you got to go to the
Yep,
website.
Yep.
So
Got the gig at AOL.com, everyone.
Dr. Gig.
Got the gig.
Got.
Got
Let's
the
spell
gig.
this because sometimes a
G-O-T.
lot of NCOs, friends are watching this.
Yeah.
So let's spell it out.
Got the gig, G-O-T. The gig, G-I-G, at AOL.com.
Got the gig. You got that, Enz?
Got the gig, got it.
Now, when you go home tonight to your computer, if you want to
Got-
look this up,
Yeah.
what are you going to type in?
Got the gig.
No. How are you going to type? Good. G. What?
G, spell it and I type it.
Spell it out so I know you got it.
Got the gig, G-O-T, the T-H-E, gig.
G-I-G.
There you go.
G.
What else? There's something at the end of that. Got the gig.
Dot,
Dot what?
com,
At.
at
AOL.com.
AOL.com.
There
Thank
you
you.
go.
So it's gotthegig.com and AOL.com.
Yes,
Are you sure?
think so.
If the phone lines are open, I know we could get the number on the screen there. If, I want to let's give a big round of applause for Tommy Ma, Tom Mealy, Janine, and Vicky. They do a great job. Setting us up in this beautiful studio, and as you can see, every week we come here, there's always a different surprise.
Wow.
The place is, what do you think about the place?
Oh, I think it's beautiful. It's so homey. I feel like going over and making food over there.
You want to make food?
Yeah, some fried chicken, potato salad, soul food.
I love soul.
Oh, don't forget the cornbread.
The cornbread. Are you a good cook?
Oh, yeah, I was in a magazine back in '79 for my cooking, Carol Douglas Burning and Cooking. That was my song I was nominated for a Grammy with. And Whitney Houston's mom, Sissy Houston, sang background on that album. And she just mentioned me in her new book that she wrote. And I have my famous apple cinnamon raisin pie, everybody. We can take the raisins out, but it's delicious.
Apple cinnamon raisin pie by Carol Douglas.
Yeah.
Wow, so
Just what the doctor ordered.
just what the doctor ordered.
Raisin pie.
We got a lot of talent over here.
There you go.
I also want to introduce, I don't know if we can get a shot, my partner, and he's one of the hottest DJs in Long Island. I got him set up over there. Put your hands together for DJ Intense. He's in the house with me.
Yay! He's a good one.
Oh, he is a good one.
Yeah.
You've heard him,
Yeah,
right?
oh,
You've
he
heard him?
can pump it up. He
Oh.
can definitely pump it up.
He bumps it up. He does things. I mean, I've been DJing for many years on vinyl, and I'll be the first to tell you, he could do things with this new technology. He's the best at
Yeah,
it.
well, thanks to you. I heard him before. That's why I can say he can pump it up, because I heard him do his thing.
Right.
He's got it going on.
Now, I'm going to say what you got coming up, because what you got coming up is with us next week.
Yes.
Next Saturday, if you guys want to come out to El Clasico Restaurant, it's in Massapequa Park on Merrick Road. Carol Douglas will be performing there. You guys can come out for dinner. Peter Mio is going to open up. He's a great singer. He's going to open up the dinner show at 6:30. DJ Intense and myself are going to go on, and then we're going to party all night long with Miss Carol Douglas. So that's April 5th, El Clasico Restaurant, next Saturday night. Make sure you guys are there. Enz, can you make it?
It's the 4th.
4th?
Yeah, the
What
4th.
did I say, the
You
5th?
said the 5th. It's the 4th.
Enz, I'm telling you, I got to stop hanging out with you.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. I really got to stop.
Why?
Because you get me all confused.
What'd you just say about going where?
What do you mean what I say about
Classico
going where?
performance.
Are you in the same, are you in the same place as us tonight?
April 4th?
There you go.
I thought it was April 5th, but you're saying April
It's
4th
the
is a
4th. I
Saturday.
keep up with my
Now
itinerary.
you forgot. Yeah, you're hanging out with me too long. You're right.
Oh, boy.
I really don't need the aggravation, I'll be honest with you. We got Carol Douglas over here. All right, let's not upset the lady. She's one of the best in the business.
The best.
Absolutely the best.
Thank you.
One of the best.
The
You got it
best.
wrong. The best.
Oh,
The
okay.
best.
I'll take that.
Now, I'm afraid to do this, but I do this every week because he is my co-host and I have to. Do you have a question for Miss Douglas? You can
Yes,
ask-
I do.
Go ahead.
Out of all the songs you have performed, Carol, which would be one of your favorites?
Midnight Love Affair.
Midnight Love Affair.
Yes. Because
Okay,
I lived in
that's very-
Paris. I lived in Paris, and that's where the song is originated
Because I
from.
know you have many hits.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
just
I've got
curious
6
to see, There's
albums.
always one that you might, mean more to you than.
Well, that does, because I lived in Paris, and the song came from Paris.
Came
so
from-
that's
okay.
kind of like one of my favorites.
All right.
Hmm.
Okay.
Do you
Answer
have
my
one?
question. How about you?
My favorite is Doctor's Orders. I
Oh,
mean,
that's-
I
that
would
was-
just, I would pump that song up so many times that, I have the Sonos in the house, and right away, and my kids, 5 and 8,
Oh,
Sophia and
that's so
Gina are at
nice.
home.
They like it.
You got to hear them sing it.
Oh, my goodness.
It is so bad, but that's not the point. The point is that they know the song.
All right.
And that song came out what year?
1975.
1975. And Enzio, how many years ago was that?
Wow.
That's
you
why I make
asked-
this an hour show. How many years ago was that?
It's a lot.
No, just I know it's a lot. I'm saying how many years ago? You can use your fingers.
I can't even think that.
Well, go 75, 85. Go ahead.
30 years,
Maybe.
yeah.
Almost.
Long time.
Almost 30 years ago.
Oh.
And that song today, can you imagine? 30
I
years
listen to
later.
that song all day. Whenever it would come on, right back.
Were you dancing in the clubs, like the
Oh,
discos?
dancing in the car, driving.
Oh, okay.
You kidding? How do you not want to?
What do you mean? You're dancing in the car driving?
When that song would come on, doesn't matter where you are listening to that song.
You got to start
always
moving.
got to move.
You got to move. You got to move.
Right.
There you go. He means moving.
Yeah,
Right.
thank you, Carol.
Okay.
Were you, a,
Moving means dancing to me.
There you go.
were you a good dancer?
Oh, it was awesome.
Really? Did you do the hustle? And
I was just getting ready to say that. I never learned how to do the hustle because I was always on stage singing.
you never
performing.
learned how to do it?
Never learned how to do the hustle.
And
I
Are you
went
ready
to this
for
club
that?
in Queens one time. I don't know if it's still there. Community Gardens.
Wow.
I don't think Community Gardens is. Where is it?
I don't
Where
know.
in
That's
Queens?
it was on. I can't remember the
Oh,
street.
see the number on the bottom? We have the number on the
It was
bottom.
in, you've heard of it. Community Gardens.
No,
I
we
don't
haven't
know.
heard of it.
Nobody's heard of it,
No.
but me.
Okay.
Well, I was there.
Okay.
And what'd you do
As
there?
a matter of fact, I seen another band that was there, the Youth Corporation.
Oh, they're very good friends of mine. Yeah.
Are they?
Do they sing
I
Rock the
seen
Boat?
them.
Yeah, rock the boat. Don't rock
Yeah.
the boat, baby.
Don't rock the
Yeah,
boat,
oh,
baby.
Okay.
Now,
Rock the boat.
Cal, I don't
tip
want to
the
put you
boat.
on the spot,
It's
but
all right.
he loves to sing,
Okay.
and he sings all the time. And he wanted me to ask you if you could do a favor. He wants to sing a little bit of something, and with your professional expertise,
Okay.
on a scale from 1 to 10, we want you to be honest.
With him, he's going to perform now.
He's going to sing right now,
Oh,
just
okay.
a little bit something,
All right.
like My Girl or
Okay.
something. You know that one.
Mm-hmm.
And if you could be honest.
All right.
What camera is he on? That one over there? I know him. That one?
go.
All right. You want to look into the camera, and we have a studio audience. If you're good, they'll applaud. Carol will be honest.
Okay.
Doom, doo, doom, doom, doo, doom, doo, doom, doom, doo.
I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl, my girl.
Yeah, all right now. He's got a great voice. He's on key. I give you a 9.
Whoa! Yeah!
He can
What I'm
definitely
talking
sing.
about.
Yeah, he's definitely
That's
can
what-
sing. He's on key. That's what I hit for. The pitch.
And hearing it
My
from Carol
girl.
Douglas is
Yep.
more special to me. 9 I
There you
got.
got 9. Yep.
More than what I ever got from you.
Yeah, you had to give him a.
Look,
You
I
had
know
to give him-
singers. He can definitely sing.
Thank you.
You had to
Carol.
give him a 9. No,
All
that's all
right.
right. Yeah, guy walks into the door, slams the. Let me explain something. When I come in here, when I come,
9.
I'm going to get to the 9 in one
I just
second.
got a 9
When I
from
come-
Carol Douglas. You
Hold on.
understand what that means to me right now?
Can I say something? We're going to get back to that.
No, you
When-
can't say nothing. I'm in awe.
When I
Uh-oh.
walk in the door, the first thing that Tom says to me is, you got to be quiet. Don't make it. Meanwhile, I'm running the show over here. A guy walks in, cup of coffee, slams the door. We're going to go to a commercial soon. That's Tom. Yeah, no, that's Tom. Anyway, you had to give him a 9? You
I have to give him a 9. He deserves a 9 because I've heard lots of singers, and it's all about your tone.
Oh no.
And he can definitely.
Thank you.
He's got it
I can
going
keep it
on.
now. I got the volume,
I'm sick
right?
now.
There you
Up
go.
and down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
told
Even
you
in the
that.
background.
Do you realize what's happening?
Oh,
He works in the supermarket, IGA, and all the time he's threatening he's going to leave.
I might be done with the freezer now.
He thinks now that you gave him a 9, he might quit.
Well, we don't know yet. We'll see. We'll take it from there.
You know what? On that note, I think we're going to go take a commercial break. And when we get back from commercial, get ready because Miss Carol Douglas, the one and only, the First Lady of Disco, will be performing for you right here on Madhouse TV. We'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Dr. Tom Dow. We have a multidisciplinary practice in Melville and Ronkonkoma, New York, and we treat patients with many, many different conditions, from newborns through geriatric patients with numerous different techniques. There's a technique and a type of treatment for every class of patient. We have them all here. Here's my son Thomas, also a doctor of chiropractic, working on one of our patients' cervical spine. This patient has had chronic neck pain for many, many, many years, has been to a multitude of different practitioners with little or no response. And with our specialized techniques, she has improved tremendously and continues to improve on a daily basis. We have 2 practices, one in Melville and one in Ronkonkoma, New York. We are a multidiscipline chiropractic office. What that means is we have chiropractors, massage therapists, acupuncturists, psychologists, all working as a team and a network of outside professionals such as orthopedists and neurologists that we work hand in hand with to help determine what your injuries are and the best way to treat your injuries. I have the great pleasure of having my son in practice with me. We work hand in hand, father and son, to give our patients the best care possible, and a staff which is loving, caring, and you'll never have to wait at all in our office for service. Many times patients come into our office and they have what's called a soft tissue injury. Soft tissue injuries are like scars inside your body. If you've ever been cut on the outside of your body, you get a scar. The same thing happens inside of your body to your muscles and ligaments. So our job is to determine where those are, stretch the muscles, adjust the vertebra back into their correct position, and then refortify the normal structure with exercise. That's what we do best, and I hope someday you'll come see us at one of our 2 offices. Thank you.
I am Tom Mealy for the Harrison Law Group, and I have been telling you for years that getting involved in an automobile accident is no joke. This is what we do. We're not new at this game. If you've been involved in an accident of any kind, and you go to a law firm that says you have no case, it's simple. It's because because they can't do it and they don't get it. You need to call us directly at 1-800-INJURY-LAW.
YesWeCare.net is a 501c3 charity that provides help to veterans and their families. Please visit YesWeCare.net and donate in any way you can by purchasing our beautiful framed prints or relaxation CDs and DVDs, even smooth jazz CDs. YesWeCare.net. Remember, our troops are on their way home. They need all the support they can get. YesWeCare.net.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the DJ Vinnie Dice Show, only on Madhouse TV. And like we promised, we have the beautiful, legendary Carol Douglas. She's going to perform for you right now. Sit tight and enjoy.
I
Oh, yeah. Come on. Put your hands together for Carol Douglas. Unbelievable. How do you keep your voice? I mean, it's the same voice I remember back in the day.
Here we go.
Here's one of my favorites. No, this is one of my favorites. Don't say no. This is my favorite song. You don't mind if I get up here and dance with you? I could bring Enzio up here. You don't mind? I could bring some of the students. You like background? Ladies and gentlemen, this had to be a number one hit back in the day. It was a number one hit back in the day. You're going to hear it right now. Put your hands together for Carol Douglas.
Hi, honey, it's me. I went to see the doctor today. 'Cause ever since you've been gone, I had a pain deep down inside. He says there's nothing really wrong with me. I'm just missing my man. So, honey, please, come on home as soon as you can. Doctor's orders say there's only one thing for me, nothing he can do, 'cause only you can cure me. Says in my condition, love's the best physician. He's prescribed a potion full of warm emotion every day. A loving spoonful to be taken. It's the only way to stop this empty heart of mine from breaking. Won't get better till you're back again. He told me doctor's orders, I need your loving arms to hold me, darling. Now I know there ain't no doubt about it. I'm so hooked on your love, I can't live without it. You're away, but please don't treat me like a stranger. A doctor's orders say one kiss from you and I am out of danger. Oh baby, come on home. Oh baby, come on home. I love you. Only you. Oh, oh baby, come on home. Oh baby, come on home. I love you. Only you. Oh baby, come on home. Oh baby, come on home. I love you. Only you. Oh, oh baby, come on home. Oh baby, come on home. I love you. Only you. Please say you understand how I feel, honey. I know you got a lot of things on your mind. Oh, but I'm missing you so bad. Please, oh please, come on home. Doctor's orders say there's only one thing for me, nothing he can do, 'cause only you can cure me. Says in my condition, love's the best physician. He's prescribed a
hands for Carol Douglas!
Thank you. Thank you.
Unbelievable. Just simply
Thank you very
amazing.
much.
Carol, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, Vinnie.
You were awesome. You were awesome. We're going to take a commercial break, and when we get back, I got another little surprise for you guys. Sit tight. We'll be right back.
My name is Dr. Robert Brevard. I'm here for Multi-Medicine in Westbury, New York. We're located at 1065 Old Country Road, Suite 214. Been here for about 15 years. The practice has medical doctors, physical therapists, chiropractors, acupuncturists. We also do pain management, and we have orthopedists on staff. Here at Advanced Multi-Medicine Rehabilitation, we've got physical therapists on staff who treat an array of conditions, from neck pain to back pain, shoulder pain. We treat carpal tunnel. We treat a lot of car accident patients, slip and falls. We treat patients with knee injuries, with ankle injuries. We have state-of-the-art equipment. We've been here for over 15 years. Vast array of diagnostic testing, from x-rays to EMGs. What is an EMG? It's a diagnostic test that allows a doctor to determine where the pinched nerve is. Cora is a physical therapist at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. She's working on Stephanie, who was involved recently in an automobile accident. Stephanie has tight thoracic and cervical musculature, and Cora is doing some myofascial release work and some therapeutic stretching, doing it to help her with her pain. Vicky is also a patient here at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. Vicky is now working her leg muscles, specifically her quadricep muscles, trying to strengthen them after an injury she sustained. If you find yourself in need of any type of physical therapy, please don't hesitate to call Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation, located in Westbury, New York, in Suite 214. Phone number is 516-334-7000, or find us on our website at advancedmultimedicine.com.
I am Tom Mealy for the Harrison Law Group, and I have been telling you for years that getting involved in an automobile accident is no joke. This is what we do. We're not new at this game. If you've been involved in an accident of any kind, and you go to a law firm that says you have no case, it's simple. It's because they can't do it and they don't get it. You need to call us directly at 1-800-INJURY-LAW.
Are you planning an event and want to include entertainment, but you're not sure where to turn? Act1Entertainment.net has provided over 1,500 events with quality, affordable live entertainment at private parties, corporate affairs, festivals, bike rallies, and more. Act 1 will fit into your budget. They're friendly, reliable, and do all the legwork for you. They take all major credit cards. Log on to Act1Entertainment.net for a free, no-obligation price quote, or call 631-758-3505 for a brochure. You'll be happy you did.
This is Beth.
Hi.
Oh, congratulations. When are you due?
I'm not pregnant.
Oh, look at that. Excuse me.
You're totally thin.
You look very sexy.
For life's bleachable moments, all it takes is 3/4 of a cup.
For professional motorcycle transport and towing, think Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing. Proudly serving all of Long Island, we feature expert handling and 24/7 service. So send a limo for your toy with Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing.
Welcome back to the DJ Vinnie Dice Show. I'm telling you, I want to thank you guys for listening today. We had a great show. I mean, Carol Douglas was just sensational. Just an amazing show. I want to thank her for coming out, spending her time here with us. And now I got some up-and-coming singers. And this girl, her name is Etna, and I think she has an amazing voice, and I want you guys to hear her, along with last week's guest, Donnie. So take it away, guys.
Karaoke King.
You know it's live.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, it's live, baby. Once again, thank you guys. I'm glad I gave you guys the opportunity. I mean, she was amazing. You were, you're all right. You're all right. Come on up here, boys. Come on up here. You know, before we go off, again, what happened? What'd you do now?
I'd like to give a shout out to my boy Dave from RGA and Paige. How you doing, guys? I was supposed to do this earlier, but memory loss.
Hold on to that, the one that's off. All right? And once again, April 4th, it's a Friday night at El Clasico. We're going to be there Friday night with Carol Douglas. Hopefully you guys can make it out there. Friday night, April 4th, El Clasico, Massapequa Park. Make sure you guys get out there. Carol's going to be amazing as usual. Want to have everybody up here come say goodbye. DJ Intense, come on up here, baby. Here we go. This is Mr. DJ Intense. A few words for the people. Let them know about Friday. Probably do it better than me.
Well, yeah, I get the date right the first time. That's the whole key. So next Friday the 4th, come on down. Peter Mia opens up. DJ Intense, MC Vinnie Dice, DJ Vinnie Dice. He has multiple personalities. Carol Douglas is going to perform. It's going to be a great night. I thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it. Everybody here at Madhouse TV, you guys have been great. Keep tuning in to the DJ Vinnie Dice show because he paid me to say that.
That's right. All right. Why don't you could do what you do best and bring us home with a little something if you want. Cut it up a little bit. Thank you, Etna. Thank you, Donnie, my co-host. Once again, I want to thank Carol Douglas and her beautiful manager, Gigi. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be back in 2 weeks. Frank Prince will be back here next week. Have a good night.
The nighttime is the